Hey guys, welcome to another Thank Truck Is Friday. This week we're at Mercedes-Benz Truck and Van Ipswich with this gorgeous addition too that we've fitted loads of stuff to for Maze Logistic Solutions. I can't wait to show you around, so let's get into it. How good does this addition 2 look? I mean, Actros 5 Edition 2, the special edition, in the beautiful moonstone metallic grey. This is such a good looking truck. I can't wait to show you around this one, guys, honestly. I'm trying something new. I've got my GoPro here, so you'll be able to see Millie filming. We'll cut that in there. As I walk around, I'm going to give you some close-ups to some of the stuff because you just need to appreciate the detail on this truck. It is a gorgeous looking truck. So, okay, so what have we done? Well, I'll start at the side and then we'll work our way around to the front and we'll jump inside. Down this side here, we've got our chassis side skirts, all beautifully colour matched in the metallic, in the moonstone. You'll see it here on the GoPro as well. They fill in that gap nicely, nice aerodynamic design. And then sitting on top of that, we've got this beautiful matte black, full TreadSafe platform. The whole thing is blacked out on this truck, guys. Literally, like the wheels, the platform. We've even gone to the trouble. We took the rear Mercedes chassis infill off here as well, and we had that powder coated in matte black. It just all looks really, really nice. I particularly like this black logo on the back as well, which Merc have done. That's really, really, really smart. So yeah, so like I say, we've got the chassis infill, we've got the skirts. Look at the Mercedes wheels as well. They're just, oh, just so nice. So nice. The wheels on this truck, seriously, they're such a good job, Merc. Love them. What else have we got here? So we got the light fix Skylight, the top bar, which has got some Lazer LED bars on the top of it. Beautiful built-in Christmas tree lights. It's getting close to Christmas, but you know, the LEDs in the bar just set it off. You know, with the LEDs grouped into the mirror cam as well. The whole front of this truck just lit up at night. It just looks superb. So yeah, so that's the top bar. The horns are factory fit. Top bar with the lights on. And then as we move down, this has actually got the option for the Illuminated Mercedes badge as well. That looks really nice at night. And then down here, we've got the front liner from Lightfix as well. Again, I'll show you on the GoPro. Just a beautiful under bumper bar with the LEDs all built in. There you go, MS 10 years, look, even the personalised plate on this one. But the front of this truck is just gorgeous. It really is a nice vehicle. They've even gone to the trouble of having obviously the cab wrap. What's really cool, we can't show you, but this here, this black logo that you can probably see, it has this reflective property. So when light shines on it, it actually reflects silver and it looks so cool. You might not pick it up on this camera, but as I move, you might just see a little bit of like a metallic to it. But yeah, it's gorgeous. What else have we got? We got up the top, we've got the Banksman manoeuvring lights. So when the vehicle's put into reverse, it gives an illumination down both sides of the cab. So the driver's got even better vision. Obviously the mirror cam is great, the vision anyway, but that just gives that real nice, clear, crisp white light straight down the side of the cab there for manoeuvring. Like I say, they're wired into reverse. I'll show you a bit of that on the footage up here as well. So just a nice low profile light. Go really nice on this, the black against the grey. So yeah, they're really smart. Let's walk around this side. Millie, do you reckon you can move that camera and follow me? So we can just come down this side of the truck. Here we go. We're going rogue here, this bit isn't scripted, sorry. I just want to show you the other side of the truck here as well. So again, our chassis side skirts, both sides obviously. We've even powder coated the aluminum steps in a nice matte black so it all matches. Nice clear and easy access up there. And again, these wheels, oh, these wheels. Also, these lights, they're not lit up at the minute, but these are really cool. They have like a neon effect to them. They're Merc, they're not ours, but I just thought I'd show it anyway. But they have the side light, when the side light's on, they have this neon effect, and that's really, really smart. One other thing, obviously, that we need to mention, DVS. Of course, this truck has DVS. So it's got the near side camera. It's got sensors here in the side of the front of the bumper and down the side there. They're the rubberized sensors. So we only use the rubberized sensors because the hard plastic ones sometimes, in increment weather and different temperature variabilities and stuff, they do have a tendency to crack. Whereas the rubber, that actually kind of breathes with the truck, if that makes any sense at all. They're not living, I'm not, you know, I've not gone completely crazy, I know that. But that's the idea of those, why we use the rubberized one. And then on the inside as well, there's a blind spot sensor on the near side pillar. I'll show you that when we jump inside. And we've also managed, say we, our partner that we work with, the camera and the left turn, so when you indicate left, goes through the factory monitor on this Actros 5. There's no additional screen. You get to use all of that real estate. I think the 12-inch infotainment screen from Mercedes, I think it's 12-inch, hopefully I'm right there. Full screen, as soon as you put your left hand down, of everything in this blind spot. But I'll show you that when we get inside as well. So, but yeah, let's just take another moment just to appreciate this truck. Maze, it looks awesome. Mercedes, you've done, well, Mercedes Motors, everyone who's involved has done a fantastic job. The sign writers, Chapel Signs, done a great job. So yeah, anyway, we'll jump inside now and I'll show you what's in store for us there. Here we are then, inside the Edition 2. Look at these leather seats, all the trim, this additional, just the care and the detail on the dash. It's all got this lovely stitching on, the carbon fibre. It's such a nice place to be in this cab, it really is. This is so roomy. Obviously this is the GigaSpace anyway, so it's the biggest cab that Merc do, but it's just, yeah, it's such a nice place to spend some time. With this vehicle, obviously, this is only a single driver, so they've got the bottom bunk all in place, and what we've done is we've taken the top bunk out, what they've asked and what we've done. They've taken the top bunk out and we've fitted our CabStore rear locker system, which is just up here, you'll be able to see it. Obviously, you will have seen videos on this. I'm very sure of that. You've seen CabStore before, but this is in an Edition 2, so I just want to take a little bit of time just so you can see, you know, the lockers in this. So hopefully, you know, we'll be showing you some footage of that. Inside one of those lockers as well is our TruckChef Microwave. These lockers in the GigaSpace give you like 500 litres of additional storage space, which is huge. I mean, it's a big cab, don't get me wrong, but that's massive. You can get so much stuff. The front lockers from Mercedes are already generous, and then to have, you know, 3 more or 2 more if you fill one of them with a microwave, there's just so much room to pop your stuff, basically. But yeah, so just panning up. Look at this LED up here around the sunroof, and do you know what's really cool about it? You can actually change the colour. I think it's this button. Yeah, look, so you can literally cycle through. We haven't done this. This is all part of the Edition 2. I mean, how cool is that? I've never seen that before from like a factory order truck. Oh, it's white. There we go. We're back to white now. But that's really nice. That is really nice. So anyway, sorry, digress. Back to the DVS, the safety feature that we've installed. So as I was saying, when you go left hand down, you get full screen on the Merc infotainment screen here in the middle, which I will do, so you'll be able to see it. Got the GoPro here. So when you go left hand down, you've got the full screen showing of everything that's in the blind spot there. If I take it back off, it will then click back to the main menu, and just to show again, put the down, and you've got that instant switch there. You can probably hear the left turn alarm going off as well, which says caution, vehicle turning left. It's one of the voice activated left turn alarms. That's clever as well. So that only works up to, I believe we have them set at 30 miles an hour. No, yeah, 30 miles an hour, 30 kilometers an hour, one of the two. So it's not going to, you know, if you're changing lanes on a motorway or something like that, it's not going to go off. But when you're stationary or certainly crawling in traffic and indicating to perhaps turn at a traffic light or something, it's going to go off. It's a smart one as well. So you'll have heard there, when I put my left-hand indicator down, it only went off once. Now, the reason it only went off once is because it's talking to the sensors, and the sensors didn't detect anything. So it's given that warning vehicle turning left. The sensors haven't been activated. It's not continuously going on. You'll have probably seen other DVS systems where you put your left hand down and you're sat at a traffic light, there's nothing beside you, and it's continuously talking, warning vehicle turning left, warning vehicle turning left. That's fine, don't get me wrong, and as a safety feature I can see the benefits of that, but from a driver's point of view, you've got the full screen, you can see everything, the camera's there all the time, the sensors remain active. As soon as the sensors do detect something, then the left turn alarm kicks back in, warning vehicle turning left. So it's a really clever system. This is what I would sort of, you know, it goes with the top of the range truck. This is like the top of the range DVS. So yeah, so this system is really clever. As I said, on the near side pillar there's a sensor screen as well, which will overlay some B-roll. So that just gives you red, amber, green. It just gives you an idea of the distance of where the sensors are detecting the obstacle, or you know, the cyclist, or whatever it might be. So yeah, but that's this addition to it. Is an awesome truck. Maze, whoever you give this to as a driver, they are so lucky. It's amazing. No pun intended. Amaze. It's just, you know, Merc again, Actros 5 Edition 2, such a nice addition. Motus, the supply and dealer, Rob Dale, who is the salesman, we do a lot with Rob. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to work on this truck, because it's such a centerpiece to any operation, and the fact that we've been able to install some kit on it is just great. Thanks for letting us film the video as well. It's been a real pleasure. And yeah, and again, just shout out again to the sign writers, Chapel Signs, cracking job on the wrapping. All of our guys that were involved, all of our engineers and our suppliers, thank you as well to help this all come together for these guys. It's been great. So yeah, anyway, that's all my thanks. So it started raining. Luckily we got the outside bit done in the dry, so that's good. Right, that's it. I'm going to sign off. What do I have to say? We have to say, please like this video. Please subscribe to our channel. Turn on the bell notification icon. That's the little thing down there. Turn that on next to the subscribe button. I didn't say that last time, so maybe we lost some subscribers. Hopefully not. Give us a comment. Anything you want to know more about, or if you're interested in anything, just drop us a comment below. I'll be able to answer. If you've got a question about the truck, maybe for Mercedes, drop that comment below. We'll get in touch and let them know. I'm sure they'll reach out. So yeah, thanks guys. See you again soon.